Hello, everyone. Welcome to Daisy Tarot. It's an honor for me to do a reading for you today. Today's reading, we're going to look into why are people jealous of you? There are three piles over here. This is the first pile, A pile, the second pile, B pile, and the third pile, C pile. So please take a moment, meditate on the cards, and use your intuition to choose the pile. You could also pause the video to meditate on them. And when you're ready, we'll begin with the first pile. Welcome, all that have chosen pile A. So today's reading, we're going to look into why are people jealous of you? Right, pile 1, before starting, and if you're interested in a personal reading or you'd like to learn tarot cards, you can find more information in the description below. And if you do enjoy this reading in the end, please don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. Right, so I'd like to invite your guardian angel spirit guides to please come to me, please speak to me, please guide and tell me, why are people jealous of my pile 1, please? Why are people jealous of my pile 1, please? People jealous of my pile 1, please. And yeah. Okay, and one more, please. Okay. Fine. So pile 1. Let's dive into jealousy. We first have you the moon. Insecurity. Emotional withdrawal. King of Cups. Sacral chakra. New beginnings. Two of Coins and growth. Okay. Right, pile 1, I'll just tune into the energy here for you. And right. So first of all, pile 1, I'm seeing a lot of water in here. Maybe some of you could have, could be a water sign, or you could be having water element here very strongly in your chart. And what I'm seeing here is with the King of Cups, you come across to be someone who is very emotionally matured. And the reason I feel the maturity is because you know when to stay in a connection and you know when to walk off if it's not right for you. You're not afraid of new beginnings. So this word of emotional fearlessness is something that people wish they could have. Okay, this is something that they very, very strongly envy. Okay, because you can be very, you can emotionally connect quite well with people. Absolutely. So, sometimes it come across that those who have the capability or capacity to be emotionally detached, we tend to think that they're more practical sort of people who are emotionally not that well connected. But for you, it's a different situation. For you, you do connect with people very well emotionally. Rather, you're someone as well whom people could be going to for good advice or good guidance when it comes to connections or relationships here. But you also know when it's the right time to move away from something that is emotionally draining you. So you it seems like you stand up for yourself. And you're not afraid here of having a new beginning. So if someone in a relationship is not treating you well, it seems like you have the capability to move away from that, regardless of the securities it provided you. You're not afraid. And you are ready to take risks. That's how it's coming across. So we have a new beginnings. And even here with the Two of Coins, if you look at this, right? This is not someone standing on the ground. This is someone who's moving on a tight rope. But you are ready to take these risks because you know that there is a good reward for it going forward, and you're standing up for yourself. So this attitude of being ready to take any form of risk, standing up for yourself, is something people are very jealous of, pile one, because a lot of people out there are very afraid to move away or walk away from situations that are not serving them because they don't know what's going to be there on the other end. So they could be staying in a painful relationship only because it provides a security. They could be staying in a job because it provides the finances for them to um, have a good living out there. But deep inside, those people, especially uh, who are not healed, who are really hurt emotionally, they get very jealous, pile one, of your courage and your guts. And the reason why I'm feeling a strong gut feeling, because that's how you come across. You use your intuition very well in order to preempt what's going to come next for you. Now, they're also jealous, pile one, because we have it a sacral chakra. Okay. So it seems like there are a lot of people who do get very attracted towards you. And they get emotionally attracted as well towards it. That's how it feels. They love talking to you. And yes, there are, of course, different types of attraction out here. But this is the sacral chakra. See, so they do envy that a lot of people, especially of the opposite sex, seems to be very, very attracted towards you, not just for your physical looks, but for your personality and for who you are, pile one, which is beautiful. And then we have it a growth. So it looks like I said, you're not afraid to start anything. Now, some of you as well who could be having some side hustles, because I'm seeing a little sporadic growth from here, little haywire. So I do feel that for those of you who've got side hustles going on as well, I do sense a strong sense of jealousy regarding that, because maybe it's not grown into a full-fledged tree, but here you are someone who is um, taking actions on your desires. You're ready to take risks, pile one, you're a big risk taker. So you take actions on your desires. You don't wait around for just that one thing or that one person. No, if you have different desires, fine, you'll do many different things, many other creative things out there. If you're not happy in a job, you'll start a new one, or you'll start your own company, whatever it is. But even though maybe you've not been anywhere for too long, but you have been working on your desires and your dreams. So it's kind of like you're living a life of fulfillment. Because, like I said, there are people out there who are just too afraid to take any sort of rest. They're just so scared that what if things go wrong? What if this will happen? What if that will happen? You see? So it's not been an easy growth for you, but people don't know what's happening in the background, because in the background here, I see here for you the moon. So you do face a lot of confusion in your life, a lot of uncertainties as well. You don't know if your decision is right or not. You do face all of that, but people are not able to see that side of you, right? They're seeing this you with a strong new beginning out there, taking the risks. And, Pawan, I am sensing that financially you are still growing. I don't see you financially in that position where you can call yourself a king. Emotionally, you are the king. Emotionally, you know how you've learned the art and skill. Maybe in the past you've been a pure empath, but now you've learned to create boundaries. So emotionally, you've grown. Financially, I feel like you are on your way towards it. You're working towards it. Now you're ready to take on more risks to grow yourself financially. And I feel the more you'll be growing financially, you'll be having more people around you who would be extremely jealous of you. Okay, extremely. I want to pull up one clarifier for the growth actually. Please, can you tell me a little bit more about the growth, please? And see, 6 of coins is the money. Pile 1, it's the money. And people be very, because you are a very generous sort of person, but your generosity is a lot at the moment tapered with your ability to earn, or tapered because of your income. So the more you start growing your income here, you are just going to be much more generous. You're not someone here who likes to hold on to things. You like to share with the world. And this hands of yours that will be out there to be kind and helpful, that will be also prick other people quite a lot, who even though they have a lot of money, still feel very insecure that even if they shared a little bit, they might lose it all. But you're not afraid of that. You're not afraid to share your cup. And very soon, you're not going to be afraid to share your finances as well. Beautiful. All right, pal one, I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. And I'll see you in my next video. Take care. Goodbye. Welcome, pal 2, all those have chosen B. So today's reading, we're going to look into why are people jealous of you? Pile 2, before starting, if any of you are interested in a personal reading or would like to learn tarot cards, you can find all the details in the description box below. And if you do enjoy this reading at the end, please don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. So I'd like to invite now your guardian angel spirit guides to please come to me, please speak to me, please guide and tell me, why are people jealous of my pile 2, please? Why are people jealous of my pile 2, please? Why are people jealous of my pile 2, please? Why are people jealous here of my pile 2, please? Ooh. Very, very positive feeling I'm getting so far for you, pile 2. And this is my most favorite card, the Sun. Right, next we have Love Begins. Put it here. Suffering in Silence. Triumph and Success. 9 of Cups. Queen of Coins. Impatience. And Victim. Okay, pile 2. So, no doubt, with the Sun card over here. Right. So, very, very clearly, people are very jealous here, pile 2, of your happiness. And look here, we have the Sun and the 9 of Cups. These are the 2 cards to show how happy one can be, okay? And everything's looking here so positive. So you always probably come across as someone, who smiles a lot, who's very happy, joyful, and positive in life. And the people who are jealous of you are those, especially who are in this victim mentality, okay? Who feel their life is not perfect, who feel, how can this person be so happy? I'm going through so much in my life. Well, when I say victim mentality, it can be anything. It can be someone who seriously is going through situations, or someone who just feels that their problems are much bigger than the others. Okay, again, it doesn't mean that you don't have your own issues, because you do. And you are someone here who's suffering in silence. You do not like to share with people what's really happening in your life. And look here, this is victim, but this I'm seeing is a victim of jealousy. Okay, so the people here who are envious or jealous of you, they have the habit of being jealous. Okay, whereas for you, it looks like you're someone who also looks at the silver lining. No matter how big the obstacles are, you're always looking at the sun rising here. And you feel like, why must you trouble anyone else with your problem? Maybe for reasons like they won't understand, or it won't be really helpful. Whatever reason, you choose not to here. But here it feels like you just tackle with situations on your own. And these people who are jealous of you, they're unable to do that. They want people to tell them that, oh, poor you see? But when they see you, they feel like, how can pile 2 be so happy all the time? Their life must be perfect. It's not. Nobody's is. But you choose to be happy, at least in front of other people. Okay? And we have in the 9 of Cups, your smile is really, really infectious here, pile 2. This beautiful smile of yours, it can really brighten up people's day, and it just makes other people really happy. It's just, imagine these 2 people in front of you, right? One is with a beautiful smile and genuine smile, and the other one has a very sour face. Who would you prefer at that moment of time? Who has made your day, right? Occasionally, it's absolutely fine to express yourself, but all the time, nobody would want it. And this is what that person is going through. You also come across to be very calm and composed. With the Queen of Pentacles, it looks like no matter what life throws at you, even if you're studying or at work or whatever as well, you still have this very calm and composed energy. So people find this very difficult because when they get worked up, they start throwing tantrums, their anger comes up, all this negative emotion plays in the mind that gets reflected outside. Whereas for you, that's not the case. It looks like no matter what, everyone feels calm around you. Even here, I'm feeling like the birds, the fox, the rabbit, everyone is feeling calm here around this person. And that's your energy. You have a very calming effect, very calming, that people find it very easy to actually open up to you and share with you what their feelings. Now, the reason I'm saying is that some people, well, a lot of people who love this fact about you, all the things I've said, but this also brings up this jealousy nature within this person, that how does pile 2 do this? How do they do it? You make every problem seem so easy, and nobody knows what's going on in the background. I feel for you as well, pile 2, that you probably speak very well or you write very well. Your communication skills as well could be quite good. Okay, and you know how to answer back, you know how to stand up here for yourself. I feel here you're not someone who someone can just treat like a pushover. No, you're someone here who stands up for yourself, and the way you express it as well is in a very eloquent, very matured manner. Okay, so you do everything, you do a difficult task in a very easy manner. You make everything seem very simplified. You make life seem something that one should enjoy and live. And it's could be where you have this persona where you do this front of people, and maybe behind the scenes you're more in this state of mind. That's a high possibility, but regardless, people are seeing what you show them right in front of them, and this is what they are kind of seeing. And I'm also getting, let me pick up actually one clarifier for the impatience card, please. Why is the impatience card here? Okay, and we have here Queen of Wands. Yeah, you have this magic, pile 2, that, like I said, whatever tasks you have in hand, you make sure it's done. And you get things done very quickly. I'm getting a very fast energy. And look at you, we have the Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Wands. You are like the combination of beauty with brains, right? That's how I'm sensing it for you. And you have all the elements over here, so you come across as someone whom different type of people will get attracted for different sort of reasons here. But even this Queen of Wands, it's a very calming energy. So you're fiery, you're feisty, but you're also very calm and composed. And no matter how impatient you are from within, okay, again, I do feel within you, you go through different sort of emotions, but externally you come across to be very, very zen, very calm. They just don't know how to do this. They don't know how to deal with life like this. They're finding it so difficult because they probably are someone prone to anger as well, and prone to impatience. But you do have impatience that's all within you, but it just doesn't show outside. For you, nothing shows outside. You're just always happy and smiling. Okay, that's how you come across. Beautiful. All right, pile 2, I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. And I'll see you in my next video. Take care. Goodbye. Welcome, pile 3, all those who've chosen the C pile. So today's reading, we're going to look into why are people jealous of you. And before starting pile 3, if any of you are interested in a personal reading, you'd like to learn tarot cards, you can find all the details in the description box below. And if you do enjoy this reading at the end, please don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. Right, pile 3, I'd like to invite your guardian angel, spirit guides to please come to me, please speak to me, please guide and tell me, why are people jealous of my pile 3, please? Why are people jealous of my pile 3, please? Too many, way too many. Why are people jealous of my pile 3, please? Okay. Right, so we have your solar plexus chakra, Triumph, Ten of Cups, Three of Cups, interesting, Release. Oh, we have the disruption next to it. Okay, then we have the Emperor, Facade, and Dissipating. Okay, I'll just tune into the energy here. It seems here, Pile 3, that you seem to have a very good bond with a lot of people. For some of you, it could be your family, right? Your family can definitely include your parents, siblings, if you're married or if you're in a relationship, if you have grandparents, however, or if you have pets as well. That's one side. And the other side is you have very good bond of friendship with certain people. Maybe, you're a group of 5, group of 3, or more than that. So that bond between you all is very beautiful. So I'm seeing this beautiful bond and friendship. And this, especially with the release and disruption, I feel here that there are people around you who do not have this in their life. Maybe they have failed relationships, they don't have that friendship around them, or they seem to be all alone, or they could have lost someone here. So there are people around there who feel very alone and lonely. And when they look at the side of you where you have such strong connections and relationship, it makes them very jealous, Pile 3. You might think that there might not be a lot of them, but I do feel there are, because a lot of people sometimes do feel, it might seem from outside that they're happy. It might seem from outside that they have fulfilled connection and relationships, whereas deep inside they might be feeling very lonely. You see, so that's the type of energy I'm getting here from these people. That's why I feel they're much more than what you're thinking. And it hurts them when they probably see you having so much fun in life, having this strong bond or connections with people around you, and they wish that they had those sort of connections in their life. You see? That's one thing that really, really standing out. And they do miss it quite a lot, because I see them get nostalgic as well. And this is people from all age group. It's not just, people who are younger, people who are much older as well. When they see you, they probably miss their childhood or they miss their children. So it makes them feel all very nostalgic in their own phases, because I'm seeing a sense of loneliness around those people. And it is painful, but yeah, well, I don't know how much you appreciate what's happening in your life, but at least when other people are looking at you, that's how they feel. They feel you have a very strong support system, and it just makes you this wonderful person who you are because of the loving connections and relationships that you have in your life. They feel you're very blessed, Pile 3, to have so much of love and laughter in your life. And whether one has they're not even looking at your finances, not at all. They're not looking at your financial position here, because they just feel that this love, this blessings that you have in your life is not something that can be bought. It's not even something that can be earned, by working hard. It's just by destiny, by luck, that one gets such sort of connections and relationships in their life. So they feel that you are extremely blessed here, Pile 3. I want to bring up a clarifier for the Triumph card, please. They do see you as someone who achieves a lot of success in life. We have your, see, 3 of Coins and a King of Swords. So they see you as a leader, definitely. And they know you're hardworking. The interesting part is, Pile 3, is when I'm seeing jealousy over here, it's not in a bad way, like, Pile 3 has that. Oh no. No, they just see you as someone who's so lucky. You work very hard for all the achievements you've been getting. You speak very well. They feel your foundation in life has been so strong, and you are now the successful person because of the people around you, because of the strong foundation you've achieved in life. They feel, for example, if you're good in your education or if you are in a good position, they feel that because you've had a stability in your family life, that's where you are. Because you have the support of your wonderful friends, that's why you're so brilliant in speaking and in having this communication skill, and you're fearless. So they see all these reasons kind of coming back to because of your wonderful connections in life. Okay, that's where they keep coming back to in life. But they see that you are very successful, and if you're not yet very successful, they feel that you have a very good opportunity in life to just be the strong individual out there. And they do sense like, even at work, you probably, if you know some of your working, you probably get along quite well with so many people. So they feel they are jealous of your connections in life, basically. Okay. So they feel like success for you is inevitable because of all the connections you've made, even at work. Maybe promotion would be much easier for you because you just know so many people from different departments and teams. So you can work your way up. So, although you're a hard worker, they do give a lot of credit out there to all the connections in your life. And they just feel like you've got a very good intuition. You know who would be your good friend, who would not be a good friend. That's somehow, that's coming across for you. And they know that if there is a dark or rainy day for you, there will be someone out there who would still hold your hand. Whereas for them, they probably have to do everything themselves. If they fall down, there'll be no one out there to lift them up or to ask if they're okay. Whereas for you, that's not the case. You have many people around you who would want to make sure that you're okay. And if you do fall, uh, there will still be someone. And I do feel some of you could be pet lovers as well. I don't know, I'm seeing a lot of pets here. Um, that's there. And even for some of them who've lost a pet, and if you have a pet, it makes them a little emotional. So, more than jealousy, I'm getting a slight emotional feeling here from these people because they have gone through things in life. And yeah, it's something that I guess I would just empathize with them probably. Please show me one more reason, please, why people might be jealous of my poetry. Strength. And Seven of Wands. You do not give up, Paltry. You do not. You are a go-getter. You are absolutely a go-getter. And you just put in your whole heart and soul to achieve something, and you make sure that I'm seeing a lot of hard work. So for you, when you're watching this reading, you might be like, things are not that easy. You don't know how much hard work I put in. And I must say that they do know how much hard work you put in, but they also do know that you have a backup. Okay, that's how they see you, because they see you as this warrior. They see you hungry for achieving what you want to achieve, and you put your whole heart and soul. But they also know that paltry, if you fall down, there'll be many people out there to pick you up. So they are still not giving you 100% credit out there for your hard work. Okay, paltry, I hope you resonated with this reading. If you did, please don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. And if you've enjoyed this reading, sorry, I just said that. Please don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. I don't know what I'm thinking. Right. I meant to say, if you like a personal reading or like to learn tarot cards, you can find all the details in the description box below. And I'll see you in my next video. Take care. Goodbye.